Gemini, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Cards are going wild. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini tarot reading. Gemini love tarot reading. We have the Empress already wanting to come out. Divine feminine energy. Taurus energy, also Libra. Let's see what is going on. But that's quite the energy to be coming out. Gemini. Again, welcome to your Gemini tarot reading. Gemini love tarot reading. Gemini love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, your feelings for them. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about each other? Who's making what move? What's going on in your connection? Let's look at the energy that is coming in. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Well, somebody has not let you go. There's something they need to, are beginning to maybe untangle here, because we see some movement here with our Knight of Wands. The Pentacles, of course, the slowest moving energy, long-term energy, but very slow moving. This is Sun and Capricorn energy. What are they needing to work out here? The Empress wanting to be your overall energy today, divine number, divine timing, communication, things moving. The Empress can grow and create anything, fertility, new beginnings here. She has access to all the elements. So what is going on with that Knight of Wands and that Four of Pentacles? Are they coming back in here? Is this around a commitment? Let's see. Gemini, I'm channeling for you in March 2024, and you could be here in March 2024. You could also, whoa, be here. Your cards are just going wild today. You could also be here many weeks or even months, years later, and that's because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Gemini, so welcome again. I'm glad you made your way here. Down below you will find links to tarot decks. You'll also find the playlists, of course, your zodiac readings, all 12 zodiac signs. You will also find all signs, tarot readings, love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below, so feel free to explore. We have the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's not sleeping. Your person's not sleeping. Definitely getting ready to communicate here. And what I really like about this is, yeah, they're coming in a very emotionally available way, you could say. Also some truth. Is that around how they feel? Is this something else? There is a long-term energy here. So had you built a long-term connection? Were you building? It wasn't on the table. I do think it's coming back in here. This is somebody who wants to restart something. They're definitely thinking about you and thinking about this conversation. Is this in person? Is this via message? The King of Swords has been thinking about what they want to say for a long time. They've been planning it out. And of course, this is Mercury energy, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And oftentimes, yeah, it's coming back in here. This is also coming in. Oftentimes, more oftentimes than not, it is around reading and writing. The Nine of Swords is now presenting in reverse. We're going to get a lot more, but this is how it's going today. The Knight of Wands is also back. The Three of Swords in reverse and the Tower. Okay, there is an apology here, and it's around, well, yeah, it's around what's been going on. Look, the Tower here is connected to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like a one-sided energy, a selfish energy. The Tower, was there a Tower moment? Could be, but I'm going to tell you something. This is coming in to be honest. This Knight of Wands is coming in here to make something right. There's an apology here, and the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy. and connecting with that Tower energy. Don't love that, but you know, I got to tell you, something around the selfish energy, what have they been giving more time to aside from their ego? This is the ego, and it's connected here with our Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's the Moon in Taurus. And again, it's kind of like, well, giving something else, giving more time to something else, which it's clear it's their ego, but what else? What else has been kind of one-sided here? The Nine of Swords is back, of course. In reverse, it's also bringing the Eight of Pentacles. They're wanting to work this out. Yeah, there's still a no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy here. Virgo and Mercury, the Hermit. And it's in particularly strong around your person who's been thinking King of Swords energy for a really long time, and even with this Tower energy. Three of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands, catty corner with our King of Swords. They're thinking about this apology, what they want to say. Coming in here, I like this because although there's an intensity to it in terms of getting over their ego, what has been playing a really big part in here, how they're coming in here now is a very different energy. It's an emotionally vulnerable and open energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles catty corner with the Three of Swords, and this Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. This is the Sun in Virgo energy. So it's needing to work on the relationship. It's in, I guess you could say it's in disrepair. The Sun is also in reverse here, and that's a temporary energy of things not moving. You could say it's like a delayed gratification and things being worked out. And it's really clear here that the reason for that is this apology that is needing to happen. So I have more to say, but your reading is already coming down quite fast. The Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm going to just bring through a few things that I want to say to you. The Seven of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. This is most definitely a turning point. They are coming in here to apologize. Seven of Swords in reverse, right between our Six of Pentacles and our Nine of Swords, now in reverse, which is coming out of that energy of not sleeping. It's like waking up literally, in a literal sense, like getting up and moving, you know, wanting to do something about it. But of course, in a metaphorical sense, you could say, of waking up and doing something about it. And of course, it's connecting me to Archangel Gabriel. There is a wake-up energy here. It's kind of like, obviously, a much lower key energy than our judgment, but it is here. It is here, and it's connecting with the Wheel of Fortune, who's right in between our King of Swords and our Knight of Wands, who has this apology to make with you. It's going to be a turning point in this connection, and it's a turning point, I feel already, just the fact that they're coming. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here. The end of no communication is very clear. King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. So the end of that cycle, the completion of that, and a renewal. We could say and or in separation. The communication is bringing you together communicatively, so you could look at it that way, but it could be for some of you there is some distance here and it's not quite coming together energy. So we're obviously in. I have a few more things I want to say though first. I just want to remind you it's a general reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. It won't always resonate for everyone. And I want to remind you that although some of you are here in real time, I'm channeling this in March 2024. You could be here in many months, even years later, because this is a timeless reading. It is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here, so welcome again. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much, Gemini. We have the Page of Swords here as well. They are definitely keeping an eye on you, keeping an eye on things here. Look, our Page of Swords standing by, their King of Swords, holding on to this truth. There is the transactional energy of the sword, which of course is containing clarity around your connection, the truth. So the apology and the truth, what is the truth around? What is the truth around? I'll tell you, this communication is turning things around. It might be around this Ten of Pentacles we're seeing. And what's been going on in this connection that you're in no contact, no communication. Perhaps it's just not good communication for those of you that are still in contact. Either way, something has been going on. It's really apparent in our Two of Pentacles. The Capricorn and Saturn energy. Choices, you could say. Weighing some things out. Trying to balance. So is this around work and love life? Other contracts? Yeah. What are they? One is yours. And one is, you could say, another contract, commitment, partnership, relationship. Now that can be, of course, to romance, but it can also be family of origin, friends, giving something more time. And we see here in our Six of Pentacles in reverse that that was in fact the case around your person here. And it is really strongly connected to the Tower. So it could be that there was some arguing around it when things either went, you could say, no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or there was just some difficulty in the relationship. Whatever the case is, this is also being honest and getting to the root of the issues, and it's their ego here. So that has played a really, really big part. So this other contract, again, is it to themselves? Is it holding back feelings? Is it somebody who's just been afraid of commitment? Contracts, of course, relationships, partnerships. It can be romantic, but it can be to work, can be to friends or family, cultural, religious differences. We could even be talking contracts in the way of apartments or jobs, like somebody just not being able to balance it out. Again, it's really clear in this Six of Pentacles in reverse. And this Seven of Swords, I feel like it's probably more than just something like work, or money, but obviously you're going to know that. Because the Seven of Swords is coming in reverse. It's Aquarius and Uranus energy. And this has been around some dishonesty, some running. So running from some clarity, from the truth. What is that truth about? And has there been, for some of you, some betrayal? Highly likely. We're going to still look at these, don't worry. Because we are seeing as this Seven of Swords, this Uranus energy, changed everything. When it's connected to that Six of Pentacles in reverse, you could say maybe some breadcrumbing energy as well, but also a struggling energy. So it can be just around a balance of work or making other people happy or choosing other things over the connection, over you. It definitely changed everything here. It made a huge impact on your connection and either put you into no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or played a part. So this is making amends coming back here in reverse. This is, it's also paying some karmic debt around it, you could say. It's coming here with the Three of Swords in reverse, Saturn and Libra energy, and it's apologetic energy. It's a healing energy. Swords, transactional, again, lack of clarity in the relationship, lack of truth, things not moving, communication. They're making an apology here, and if this is around some betrayal in romance, the apology is here too. And you can also see that it was something here in this Two of Pentacles. Whatever that is, there's definitely, the things are moving here in the way of communication. The Hermit, Virgo and Mercury energy. It's where you go for clarity. Quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. Look where it's connected to. It's connected to the Ten of Pentacles. Again, were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building? It wasn't on the table. It's still on the table. You're both kind of here. Look, the entrance to the castle. That's your journey. And it's also connected here with our Nine of Swords in reverse, who really wanted to come in here, come back in reverse, and then stay in reverse, which again is like this wake-up energy literally here coming out. And we see the movement connected with that also with our Knight of Swords, that they are most definitely on the move. And they're not, I don't think this is a Tower moment coming, okay? There's definitely some ego, and I feel like that's a big part of the turnaround here in our Wheel of Fortune. This is a turning point. It's the end of a cycle, it's a completion, it's a renewal, and it's connected to that ego. So that's also getting out of shadow and ego, because clearly they were in shadow and ego when they made some decisions here. When our energies are imbalanced, we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy. We you know, we tend to make not so great decisions. You know, you come from a place of ego, connected to fear and shadow, and make decisions that are just not good for your highest good or for anybody's. This is a turnaround, literally, the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. So definitely some timing issues here, but this is around a new beginning. And it's also around hearing from your person. So whether it's your person you're hearing from or you're hearing about them through other people, I think it's your person, because we do have that energy connecting with the King of Swords. There is some contact being made here. There's a very deep soulmate energy here, and it can be that you've known your person for many years, or you just feel like that you have. Oh yeah, look. This is the ego, big time. It's the devil in reverse. And Capricorn and Saturn energy. Here's the thing. Saturn energy, there's quite a bit of Saturn energy here. It's the planet of structure and rules, obstacles, also karma, you know, lessons, life lessons. So what is it that they're detaching from? Their ego, yeah. And what else? What other contract? Is it around a particular, possibly a karmic situation, maybe? And I'm talking aside from you. But, you know, we could be talking vices, obsessive energy. So that's definitely connecting for some of you, possibly with some betrayal, something around that energy with our Seven of Swords and our Three of Swords. Those both, of course, coming in reverse. And that's the other thing. The devil is in reverse, and that is also an apologetic energy. It's the detachment from whatever that was, whatever this contract is. So we can see that they're making this decision, and we can also see you've been in no contact or no communication for a while. They've been kind of taking some time out somehow, spending time alone in hermit mode. It's really strong around them. And again, getting out of that energy. The Ten of Pentacles on their mind, that's with you. So what has been that other contract? Ego, yes. Is there something else here? Because it's like choosing new energy. And that devil again in reverse, all of this, it's the detachment from that ego, and what else? The removal, the change that needs to be made. And again, connecting here with our apology. This Page of Swords is watching. You know, if you're not connected on social media, if you have a connection to friends and family, there's, yeah, look at that, the Chariot and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is really clear. Pun intended. This is the clarity they have here in the Seven of Cups. They need to move forward. It's the Chariot. But this Page of Swords energy, the watching, you know, if you're not connected via social media, if you are connected via friends and family, they feel like they're talking to them, but they're talking to somebody. It's definitely friends. So it could be that you know them as well. And they're holding on to this truth here and getting ready to make this move. And we know they've already handed that off to our King of Swords, who's been thinking for a long time what they need to say, what they want to say, and coming in here again with this really emotionally available energy, coming in here, opening up and being honest with you. And this is around the long-term energy, that Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely the apologetic energy, but there's more here. The Chariot, Cancer, Moon energy. This is the movement. This is your journey. Literally, again, there's just not a fight-picking energy here. This is getting over that ego. There may have been something that was intense connected to it. You can see, I mean, with the devil, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords all coming in reverse. Obviously, they were at some point in the upright when this was taking place. So a tower moment is likely. But again, this is also being honest and getting to the root of the issues. And it's the movement here. And this hot air balloon, that's rising above conflicting energy. It's rising above the bad decisions, the indecision. It is around some timing. So somebody ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not. But definitely the movement here. And that Seven of Cups in reverse is the clarity. It's your person coming out of the illusions, Venus and Scorpio energy, and also coming out of whatever this commitment energy has been around. This is where it wants to go. My brain wants to put it here, but Okay, something's revealing. Spirit wants me to put it here. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, on their way here with this healing conversation, apology. This is what needs to happen. This is what just got revealed as I was moving your Page of Swords. Here, Cancer energy. And I got to tell you too, wow, here with our Devil in reverse, it can be, and obviously it won't be for everyone, but it is for someone, it's clear. There might be some addictive energy that's here, that's been around your person, that's also part of what they are releasing here, and that played a part in everything that happened between you, and that's connected, of course, to this apologetic energy, the Queen of Cups in reverse. So obviously it's around the lack of the healing energy, that things haven't been worked out. We know that kind of things still need to be worked out here. But again, if that's something that's in your energy, you're going to know, obviously, it's a validation for you. Okay, so messages have come through pretty quick and fast today. I want to bring in some oracle. We're always shuffled, but I want to move it some more. And I'm not reading it in reverse, FYI. Yeah. Butterfly transformation. This connects us also to the death card. What needs to end before this has a chance at healing? Before this can begin, you could say begin again. This apology, the death of the ego, whatever's going on, again, in that Queen of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse for some of you, around some kind of, it's around the devil energy, obsessive, addictive. What is that? Choosing work over you, other contracts, vices. What is it? That's what is being removed here. And also the death of their ego, coming in here asking for a second chance. The change is literally clear, pun intended. And of course, a divine number here, divine timing, communication. And a butterfly is literally coming from the dark into the light. And that's also around the information that's coming through here with our King of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, clearly the apologetic energy, but it's a lot more than that. Definitely. Okay. One of those readings today. I just want to kind of move this over. And maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I'm going to take this off. So this is Spirit's way of revealing what's underneath here. Yeah, look. It is a lily, which is innocence, new beginnings. But you can't get into this energy until this happens first. Really clear. Or this energy till this happens first. Look, grapes. So I like this, blessings around your connection. This is also connecting to the King of Pentacles energy. And grapes are connected to fertility and growth, to new beginnings. Also, I'm wondering, is there somebody on your side or their side that is really, really rooting for this connection? The World card, change in the sun. Gemini, this is really strong here. Of course, the World card also bringing in Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. It's divine number, divine timing, communication, and this is a completion energy. And the end of the cycle, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Completion of that and the renewal here. Coming in, karmic debts paid or being paid, you could say, maybe around something else, but also the apology that needs to be made here with you. Obstacles out of the way, lessons learned. It could be there's actual travel for some of you, but this is the future energy. This is your person coming back in here. Again, the completion energy is strong. It's life-changing, around life-changing decisions. So whether that's life-changing, the move they're making, or decisions between the two of you. Look, it's right below the Empress here, who can grow anything. Really just, this is something else. They're coming in here in a really different way, and this is definitely a huge turning point here. Can be around really big things here. We could be talking about next level stuff here, you know, marriage, moving in, bringing in family, travel, but it can also be what's big for you, talking again, seeing each other, maybe even for the first time, whatever that is, it's really big. And it's also just the movement. We already have the Chariot here, of course. The strong validation of the movement. Again, it could be literal travel, but also just the movement on your journey together. And the changes that have both gone on and the changes that are about to happen here. And again, another strong validation of that here with our change card around the heart chakra. And the sun. Leo energy source. The outcome. A happy outcome. The end of a cycle. Again, renewal. It's the sun. Vitality. A new day. Life force. God, goddess. The universe, the divine. Again, of course, deducing into the one, which is the new beginning, the opportunity and the potential that is in the sun energy in the new day. This is the conscious, and it's also the ego. So coming out of shadow and ego and the imbalance of that, the decisions that they made, and coming here in their higher self and ending this no contact, no communication by taking accountability, apologizing. But there's definitely, again, there's something more coming in here. This is like, I feel like the segue into what else is in store for you. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, Gemini. I love you so much. I miss you so much. I just said I love you so much. They're having me they're putting words in my mouth. I miss you so much. But that obviously came out. We make a really great team. Right here with the World card and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you are distant. Something's wanting to reveal. To feather. Faith. Feather is here. An angel is near. Having faith. Things will work the way they are meant to. Underneath that, it revealed blindfold. Unseen, taking off the blindfold. That's the Seven of Cups in reverse. That's the clarity. That's the subconscious energy being, it's like, this is the moon energy, and there's the sun, the subconscious here, and the conscious shining on that moon and revealing everything that needs to be revealed. That has been hidden. Truth, apologies, feelings, instinct, the wolf, connected with the movement. Interesting. They weren't done with Oracle yet. The universe brought us together. That's the Wheel of Fortune, also the World card. With us, there is no end. There's infinity. This could be connecting for some of you around twin flame communication. I know not everybody's on a twin flame journey. That camera makes me crazy, but I watched it as it was going off. It's also a forever kind of love, you know, like the long-term energy here, the soul connection. What can I say? And that's also truth. And that's also balance, and that's also renewal. I feel so close to you right now. This is the love of a lifetime. Here are the depths of my soul. King of Swords, the Empress, Knight of Wands, the movement. Yeah, this is not coming in. This is coming in higher self. This is again, a really emotionally available way. Vulnerable. Being honest. I like this. Revealing, unseen, the blindfold also. Your person taking that off. That's just really clear. And a lot of that is that energy of the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like getting out, you know, not just seeing things the way they wanted to see them, but looking in the mirror. The Tarot Closet Love Messages. I care too much what people think. Have other people been involved? I could listen to your voice all day and night. I don't feel good enough for you. I feel like you are distant, interesting. I'm hiding my true feelings. Yeah, but that is definitely also what is changing here. It's really hard living without you. Coming with I miss you so much, which they brought in I love you so much. Will you wait for me? I have so many regrets, coming here with our transformational energy. And the Three of Swords in reverse, which is the apologetic energy. Which is the apologetic energy. Channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. The last coming in. The Tarot Closet love notes. I miss you. So coming in here again. I made so many mistakes. Do you think of me too? Page of Swords, watching, talking about you. No one compares to you. Do you miss me too? I miss you. Do you miss me too? And is there an answer here? Do you miss me too? I miss you. Telepathy. I miss you so much. Do you miss me too? I miss you. I miss you so much. Do you miss me too? Do you still love me? Okay. So I'm wondering if they've seen something or heard something too around you. It's making them a little worried here. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Gemini. Again, validation. I made so many mistakes. It's more than just making it right here. That much is really clear. Beautiful Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Gemini.